elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Where are your fat jokes now?
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat I could have you arrested for crack.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? So people don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
I love getting paid.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. No more fancy stuff.
You so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? Nothing about my life! You have no idea what I've done to survive!
So talk to me. Let's hear it. Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
The police! I'm being assaulted by a criminal!
Mighty dance party. Well, Marla Seisman. You are so fat. When you cut your shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
You're a fool to challenge me!
You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Kraven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. We gotta take him out. It seems worst at Times Square.
I don't have time to waste on you, insect. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. Just like my son. You head for the light, you know you'll kill. Everyone in here
Through
is
that energy field.
You should feel like
He's drawing the power point from generators.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead! Don't let me stop you!
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
I don't have time to waste on you, insect! Get out of here, Spider, before you get squashed! You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! No! I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come.
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
I recognize that guy. What happened to him? Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me. Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. I know we're fighting. Could you recharge my phone?
This is all your fault. you noble as life!
Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful. At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
I won't let you do this! I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Web shooters really don't like electric.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again! I'm not going to let you put me back in that place! I'd rather die than go back!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone?
No! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No, I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the